Hi guys, welcome to today's video. Sorry if I'm wearing the same outfit. I do like to pre-film when I can. It is the finale for the Roulette Pan collab set up by Rebecca, Morgan and Lexi. I'll link their channels down below and the playlist. So the next round will be on the 15th of February. Don't know the details of it yet until we watch their finales, but excited for that. I will be joining in again. That is why I set up my YouTube channel, to be able to participate. I did it on Instagram for years, like just in general, but here we are. So anyway, this is my finale, and I'm going to show you how I did. So out of these, I rolled 8 categories. There's a list of 50, they're all prompts, and you roll randomly a 6 at any time, and you try and hit your goal or finish them. So I hit my goal on 8 things, so we'll just go through them here. So for some of the empties, they were in my year-long empties, so I'll link that so you can watch it, because I was a bold girl and it's January now and I threw away my empties, but not all of them. So for the products I hit my goal on since the last update, I'll show you them. So for a product you haven't used much, I chose it's the Carry and Big blush and bronzer from Too Faced, and I have repressed the blush into here because it shattered, and it was the orangey one because I finished the butter bronzer. So it's just a matte orange blush, and my goal was to use this 5 times, and I've used it 5 times. It's like the NARS Orgasm minus the shimmer. I actually really like it. I'm glad I got to use it. I used it exactly 5 times since the 23rd of December. Yes. So I've done that, we've hit our goal, that is going back into my collection, and I'm happy I used it. For the category an expensive product, I chose this one here from Hourglass. It is the Ambient Lighting Ghost palette. So my goal was to use each pan in here 2 times. So this is 88 euros. It costs a fortune in my mind. And here's how I feel about it. 1, I like the big mirror. It was very handy for doing my makeup and work. 2, I wanted to use everything twice. I ended up using these 3 times. This is a little bit warm for what I would like, so I wouldn't buy it on its own. Yeah, it's grand, but come on, 88 quid, hello. This was kind of heavy duty. Like for my, it doesn't look it now. I look like a total liar. But anyway, it was really pretty. These were kind of satin finishes. Like I thought this was going to be buildable. It was actually quite like strong on my face, but it is nice. These, where is it? This is a highlighter apparently, and these are face powders. Well, you know, the only thing about this is, yes, I really liked these. I really liked them, but your face powder is far too big for an individual hole. So when I put my brush down here, I have swatches here. When I put my brush down here, it actually covered all of them. So I can't distinguish which is which. So yes, 88, you get to try a lot of things, but you can't, like your brushes don't shrink, you know. Like I have to use a face powder brush for a face powder, don't I? To cover my face. Like I actually really did like them. This one I wasn't too fond of because it had glitter particles actually in it. And you know, that's just a preference thing. There's nothing else. Like I use it as a finishing powder instead of a highlighter. I didn't really like it as a highlighter because it was so glittery. I do like these two a lot. But again, as I said, I can't distinguish which one is which because I had to use a big face powder brush. All of these pans were just far too small for the actual brush itself, but I do like it. I'm glad I got to use it. I'm not gone on the bronzer, and that's me nitpicking. It's just it's kind of warm and I don't really like orange against my face anymore. So that's going back in my drawer. For a product you don't like, I chose Gunmetal out of my Pan That palette. Well, it's now my Pan That palette, and it's this shade down here, and I have since made it into a nail varnish. So before that I had used, my goal was to use it 15 times, so I ended up using it 7 out of 15, so I didn't quite make that goal, but I found a way to use it at the moment. So at least it's not in the bin, and we're still working on this in my Pan That palette. For something from a lesser known brand, I chose the Amazing Cosmetics Concealer in Dark Caramel. I don't really know if it's lesser known, but in relation to the products I own. So my goal was to use this 15 times, and I used it 14 times as a cream bronzer. What I have found out is I squirt it onto a beauty blender and I dab it along here, and then I dab it here so that it doesn't just be a concentrated brown bit. I'm happy enough to continue using this. It just requires a little bit of extra effort, but I'm glad I learned that about this product and I got some use out of it, because it was, I think I paid 39 euros for it, so it's very expensive to me. Product from a previous project, I chose the Glam & Co Pigment Gold. Again, was used 15 times. I ended up getting to 13. Here it is. It looks very purple. It's like dust, like it is a dust essentially, but you can't actually feel it. Have I any swatch space left? There it is there at the end. So I'm after getting some amount of use out of this. This previous project it was in was actually round 5 of the Roulette Collab. So I've used it 13 times. I'm going to keep it in my collection. I actually get quite a bit of use out of it. Like I probably end up finishing it this year at this rate. Look, it's half gone. Like there's half, I don't know if you can see. But I've used half of it this year unintentionally. I love the packaging. It was €10, that's how much I paid for it. For a product you have used up before, I chose the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind, and it has bet me. I've been using this for the full 4 months now and I did not finish it. But I don't really mind because as it's in my current team project pan, so it's fine. So I've gotten down to here. So since the last time, I forgot to mark it. From the black line to where my fingernail, what's left of my fingernail is. That's how much I used. I don't really kind of rush. Like I put it underneath my eyes. If there's any pimples, I put it around there because it's yellow toned, but it covers up, it matches up pretty well. So for the products I've hit my goals on, I'll link my playlist of this project. So if you want to see that, you're more than welcome to give it an look-see. Thanks a million for watching. Can't wait to do the 15th of February and I'm looking forward to seeing everyone else's videos. Thank you. Bye.